Hello again, and welcome back to Vegas Valley Treasures. We're going to do a little bit more work on some jewelry today. We'll unbox some pieces that I've got and work on some pieces that need some help. So here we go. Once again, this is Vegas Valley Treasures, and my name is Kenneth. I am the host, the hand model, and the self-proclaimed Vegas Valley Treasure Hunter. For those of you who don't understand what that means, it means I like to go out and buy pretty things and bring them home. And I've got a problem. I've got about 6,000 pieces I need to find new homes for, because they are taking over my entire home. All my counters, all my extra space, heck, half of my bedroom is filled with jewelry, and I'm hoping that somebody out there wants some of it and give it a good home, or find someone who really loves it and give it to them. But let's get going. Okay, so I was at a garage sale this weekend, and I found some pretty chains. This one I really liked, and I picked it up, but I looked at the end pieces. The end pieces are just these metal hooks, and no offense to anybody, I don't think that looks very good or is practical for a jewelry piece. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these hooks off, and I'm going to repurpose them later, but in the meantime I'm going to replace it with a pair of jump rings and a nice lobster clasp. So let's do that. So we're going to need some tools, and we'll need some parts. So I've got my little package of jump rings that I keep handy. And let's see, where's my lobster clasps? Oh, it's chain. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, there we are. Lobster clasps. And let's grab another tool so that we can get some purchase on these things. Okay, so in order to get these off, I'm going to have to open the ring itself or the eye of this hook, and I think that's probably going to be easier to just open this up a little bit and get it off the chain. There we go. So just that easy. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Take this off. And I'll put these in my scrap pile for now. And let's get a couple of nice rings. Let's get a good size ring for this. And one lobster clasp. The intricacies in this chain, I'm not even sure I need to put any sort of charm on it or pendant. I think it will look good standing on its own. But you never know. People, all sorts of things. I personally like it when there's something pretty dangling from a chain, but it's not always necessary, right? I'll attach the other ring on the other side. And that'll give us a proper closure to make it easier to put on and off, rather than some random hooks that are going to catch on people's clothes. Let's close that up. Good job. Okay. And there we are. Let's put it on a jewelry card, package it up, and call it a day on this one. So let's grab a jewelry card. Hope everyone out there is having a good day. This is actually the second video I'm recording today. I've sort of got it in my head that I want to get some material out there for you guys to look at and watch me do some interesting things. And yes, I listened to my first couple of videos and realized that the sound quality was not that great. And it wasn't the fact that my microphone isn't a good quality microphone, it's the fact that I just wasn't having microphone face directly at me and I wasn't talking into the microphone. Both bad combination for recording a good video. But hopefully this will be better. Okay, just like that we've got presented on the card. And grab a nice baggie, put it in. I like it when I put the jewelry cards. I can hang the baggie on the edge of the card on the edge of the baggie, so it presents the chain nicely. And there goes the Grogu, ready for someone to buy. Okay, next up, let's see. Some more pieces from that same garage sale that I went to. What's this? No, this is from me creating a bracelet. I'll put that to the side for right now. This is good. This is a nice thick chain. I mean, this could actually be something for a guy. I just need to put a charm or something on it. Extender. That's good clasp. Yeah, put this to the side. We'll find a charm to put on it a little later. That is a charm, but I don't think that. Well, maybe that wouldn't be bad for a guy, but it's more of a woman's piece, if you're asking my opinion. But that's from another chain that I have right here. No, that's another bracelet. Let's try that again. What did I do with the chain for that one? Okay. Move on to other pieces then. Let's see. Okay, so this is a chain with earrings. I don't like the packaging on this. And as you can see, as I keep bumping into the microphone because I try to make it closer to me, the presentation is horrible. So we're going to fix all of this. Okay. This part. Okay, that earring back feels like a rock. Old rubber, so we'll replace those. I don't need this lovely little jewelry card, and I bumped the mic again. I apologize, people, that I keep doing that. Okay, so there's a couple of things wrong with this. First of all, it's a very pretty little pendant. It's a little poodle, but you can see that there's a stone missing right here. That's never a good thing to see. It is fixed on the chain rather than floating on the chain, which I really hate. And it also means that the chain itself is bisected. Let's see. Outside of that, the chain is complete, so I can either reconnect the chain and have this piece float on it, or I could actually use it as a way to create a closure on there, like with a couple of jump rings and another lobster claw. I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to remove this from the chain. Really going to have to there. So until I can fix the poodle, either by finding the missing stone. Oh, there it is. Wait. Let's pull this apart here. I think I just found the missing stone. Actually, I'm sure I found the missing stone. It's sitting in the packaging that I just ripped off the chain. It's just loose. I just bumped the mic again. See, it's sitting in the bag. So if I can get something to fix it again, let's be quick about this. Like this. So we can grab that stone, grab the packaging, and get this out of my way. Okie dokie. And let's fix it. So let's move these out of the way. And we're going to put down a piece of paper. In this case, it's just a random envelope that I have sitting around here. And we'll put everything together. So this is our missing stone. And bear with me a second. I'm going to get my glue. Yes, this is going to require me to stand up and actually do something around here, right? Other than sitting down and talking to you guys. So, one of the things that I recommend anyone who's dealing with large amounts of random jewelry to have at hand is Yale Super Glue. Yes, Super Glue. Not that I'm specifically suggesting a brand, because this is just generic super glue. But hey, it's a useful thing to have. And this is where I'm going to scare myself, because between me and my target here is my lovely little camera. And I don't want to get super glue on myself. I've done that before. It's not pleasant. Okay, so let's pop this bad boy open. And if you didn't know, guys, if you've ever dealt with super glue, generally in the cap itself, there's a little piece here that is used to pop open the super glue. You just push it onto the tube and press it in. And that will open up the super glue as such. And you turn it around and screw the cap back on. And remove this piece of the cap. And now you've got a good nozzle for doling out the super glue. You put just a drop in there. Hey, I didn't get it on myself. Go figure. Let's see if I can't find something to work with there. Or I could just put it in by hand. You've got to be very careful when dealing with super glue. You don't want to get it on your skin. It bonds almost instantly. Although it will take several minutes for this to dry for the item. So I'm just going to put this into place, drop it in. And of course I just got some super glue on my finger. That never fails to happen. And let's see. Let's borrow you for a second, just make sure we press it down into place. Get rid of any excess. Very good. We'll just put this back here to dry while we're working. Maybe by the time we're done, we'll have a charm that's in place and looks good. Okay, so the chain, let's get back to that. Let's find my other baggie of lobster claws, because this one's gold tone. Close enough. This is probably a brassier than gold tone, but I like the gold tone ones. It's not going to look too bad on there. And I don't have brass tone jump rings, unfortunately. I only really have gold tone ones, or silver tone. And here's my little package of those. And I'll grab a couple of jump rings, so we can create a chain that opens and closes rather than just fits over your head. And let's go all for it. So we'll open a jump ring, insert it on one end, open up the other jump ring, insert it on the other end along with the lobster claw, and we'll have a chain that closes. There we are. Oh, that was a beep probably from my girlfriend. She likes to text me when she gets out of work, and it's getting close to that time. It's almost 5 p.m. my time here. But apparently she loves me, and I love her, and that works for me. Go figure. And let's close this aside. If you didn't watch the other, the 12-1 video, I actually made a nice little pendant for her. I had a singlet earring that with a green stone that she liked, and I made a chain for her. Well, I didn't make the chain. I had chain. I grabbed a length of chain, made the ends for it, attached the the piece of the earring to another little charm, added a ring to it, and attached it to the chain. She actually likes it. She's worn it a couple of times since I gave it to her. But as long as we make progress, right? Yeah, good. Okay, so this is now an empty naked chain, and if we can get the poodle to accept its lovely stone and become one, we'll reattach that later. Okay, moving forward. Let us see. Okay. Oh, we didn't deal with the earrings, because the earrings don't really go so well with the chain, I don't think. I mean, these are very simple little studs. Let's see. Well, they're in good shape, though. What we'll do is we'll put those onto their own earring card. Let's grab one of those. This is my jewelry cards. My earring cards are over here. And yes, I could put earrings on my jewelry cards, I know. But I like these. They're simpler and they look better. And let's grab some. And have the little black circles that come out of the cards make a mess on my little virtual stage here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these into the bucket I have for the stocking stuffer earrings. If you haven't been to my Whatnot page, I'm offering for the Christmas season 5 pair of random earrings for $5. And away you go into the big bag of big box of stock of earrings. Okay, let's move these to the garbage. Close this, and then move on to the next piece, which I already pulled. Okay, so this is, oh, that's a pretty hard pendant. I like that. Almost gothic, but it's got pink stones and one. I don't know if that's clear or in the twinkling light. It almost looks green. Stone at the top. Let's pull this out. I think it's going to wind up staying on its card here, but the chain needs to be looked at regardless. Okay, so oh, good. So this has got a nice lobster clasp at the top. Let's check it, make sure it works right. Yep. Opens, closes, holds on. Good. Put this back at the top here. And once again, let's take a look at this. I don't see any missing pieces. All the stones seem to be in place. It's nice and symmetric. I even like the way they did the back on this. This is pretty. Okay. Well, I think this can be sold as is. So let's grab a baggie for it and throw it in. And hope it's find its new owner when I sell it. Once again, if there's anything that you like, that you see, let me know. I will make it priority to put out for sale on Whatnot. I mean, that's the hopeful end state for all of this stuff. But time is the critical factor here. Speaking of time, let's look at one more thing before we go. This is just a piece to hold a bun in your hair. Yeah, it really doesn't belong in piles of jewelry, but I do get hair accessories quite a bit, actually. Well, throw it in the scrap bucket for now, and it'll be for somebody eventually when I find it a home. Okay, well, we'll let the poodle dry. And for right now, we just hit our 20-minute mark, and I don't want to overtax YouTube. So I will sign off for now and work on another video in a little bit. So once again, this is Vegas Valley Treasures. My name is Kenneth, your host, your hand model, the Vegas Valley Treasure Hunter, signing off. If you want to see any of the things I have available for sale, please come and visit me on Whatnot. I do videos there. I test, actually, not even videos, they're live auctions. And additionally, I also have 300 or 400 items that are out in my sales page right now. So once again, go to whatnot.com and search for Vegas Valley Treasures, and you'll find me. In the meantime, have a great day, and I'll see you on the next video.